up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight, committed.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Devin Tompkins to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. This is on target to Christian Watson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now, off play action. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Throwing his lock. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Receiver in motion going left. He'll throw it yet again. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Gets this one to Watson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Miami. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Play action now, Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers start off well to tie things 7-7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Locke. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He finds Johnson. And he's stopped cold at at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
2nd and 10 now. He put some juice on a deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Bigsby. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Here we go, check.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Ready up.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Let's go.
This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down.
Street.
Looking to throw, Young. Lays out, what a catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They mark him short there, and the run gains nothing. It's 4th down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
They send him left out of the slot. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Juke the defender. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Play action on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lock. Has a man. It's Brooks. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lock looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, here's Locke. Got a man, Palmer has it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's caught right side by Johnson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. D'Adrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the 48. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing it again here. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Dolphins pushing for points. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They send the tight end in motion. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Locked to throw it. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Young. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Young working from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Evans now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. This is ahead for about 5. Quiddy Pay there to take him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with Bigsby here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got a man in motion. Bigsby is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He'll throw again on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Locke. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Locked down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing is Locke. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be touched down after a big play. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Locke to the air. Gets this to Johnson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
To the air, 3rd and long. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Locke looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Hardy on the return. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On the give, it's Bigsby. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Steelers first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
19 tight.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll run here following the penalty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. He'll take 5 on the carry. That gets him back to even. 2nd and 10 now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Bobcat.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They bring Thomas in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Go.
Hand off here for Bigsby. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got Watson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. Watson with the catch. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Slot man motioned over. Lock. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To throw, here's Locke. Connects with Johnson. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll get this down to the 40. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. Here's Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And in for the Miami touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Hardy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Bigsby. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 8 yards on that pickup, and an even 10 remain on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Ready.
Looking to throw. This finds Mitchell, complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trail by a field goal. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Putting the tight end in motion. Again, it's Bigsby. And they bring him down around the 34. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Warrior 70. Check, 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 check. 79 Broncos.
To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tompkins now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Let's go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.